Welcome back to XCOM. Getting my base has alien. Still 7 days. I could shoot them over the Arctic if I'm fast enough. Looks like that will be the case maybe, but I need to do this because they're not the best at intercepting. Excuse me. And still, why are they... They're really bad at intercepting. Could have shot them down over the icebergs, but nope. Hoping I go over desert. Can feel the Illyrium burning. Wait till they go over the actual looking desert. Ah. You know, it would probably not be the best for like the size of the maps, but it would be cool if you could see a hold on, I'm just thinking. If you could see the terror ship like landed at terror missions. I'm thinking I'll send out a rookie squad to this, maybe they can get some decent training. Because I need a top up of captains and above. Also, if any of you were wondering about that video with music I uploaded last week, that is music I made entirely myself. So yeah. I'm gonna be uploading another music video. This another one. This week, same as last one on the Wednesday after this video. But that's not music I've made entirely myself. That's music that I've like arranged. You'll see once it uploads. Ooh, two of them. Great. They like hovering? No. It's just a low sound. Isn't that great? Aimed shot misses entirely. Aim a burst of 3 auto shots and the first hits. True XCOM moment. Excuse me. One shot. I don't remember reserving time units. Guessing that must say from the previous mission, which is interesting. It's not something I knew that it did. Do you have a 0% hit chance on them? A giant. Claude Lefebvre is not a very good aimer. Nor is Nora Hitala. Two shots and they didn't die. That is so dumb. $20 for a snapshot, jeez. And they took another shot and they're still not dead. Why won't you die? Isn't it so much fun when everyone just misses? It's a good thing they're not holding a blast launcher. Finally. That was like the last possible chance. And someone appears with a blast launcher. Everyone proceeds to miss them again. Great aiming. Great aiming. What's that? Yeah, aimed. Also, I clicked also. That was actually great aiming. So, I think that's a sergeant and a squaddy missed. It's the rookie that got it. Great. They're going to be promoted to, like, lieutenant for that. I don't actually know if that's a rank in this. I remember there's commander and captain. I don't really remember what the others are. Maybe brigadier or something? I'm not sure. This will be squad going into the UFO. Palav Dravid. Like that name. I don't remember shooting them. Did they just die because this crash site or something? Wait, hold on. No, I remember getting reaction fire from here. Did I just shoot them by accident or what? Weird. They killed themselves because they were so dishonoured by missing a shot. If only my troops would do the same. No. Move this group down this way, maybe they can be the next ones going into the UFO. It was wise then, scout ahead. I was going to move those guys and I was like, maybe I should, so, look forward before, sending 4 of my guys with no time units. It turns out there was an alien, right there, hiding behind the corner. Still, I don't know if these guys will be able to effectively get into range and shoot at them, so I'll just arrange them for reaction fire. That's that guy from before. It was a good shot. Now it struck me, this is probably the best the ship where your troops get the most benefit from having flying armour, rather than something like the Battleship. Because, you know, although there are more units on the Battleship, they're not really more deadly than the ones on the Terror ship. And on the Terror ship, the interior is a lot more punishing. Like, the terrain isn't as good. So, there's less area to duck for cover, so your people get shot at more. Like, you know, on a Battleship, there's plenty of doors and stuff where you can duck in and run for cover. Here, it's just all open around here. There's nothing. There's only cover once you get upstairs, and there's one singular choke point to go upstairs. Or at least, and like, it's in a room, whereas at least on the Battleship, you, the choke point is slightly more open. So yeah. I think you actually... But here, with the flying suit, you can just skip the choke point entirely, because there's the 2 holes, and so yeah, if you have 2 squads, they can go up and flank the enemies in the middle. Yeah, you get by far the most benefit from flying suits on the Terror ship, rather than on the Battleship. It's something I just thought of. 6 people ready to action fire on them, and they went, nope, and ran away. I thought there was 2 of them for a moment, and I was like, whoa. Well, not getting any allure from this. I came here for the training. That's why I sent my rookie squad as well. I love it when another enemy just appears after killing them. They have like a summon on death perk. I love how at this point of the game, even with my bad squad, it's the enemy soldiers going berserk, rather than mine. I don't know if that's indicative of my getting more skilled, or just the equipment being a lot better, but that is quite a noticeable trend. Now, my guards don't go berserk. There we go. Bit worried. I was thinking, are they gonna die? Maybe I should bring one of these guys in, I don't know. But no, they died, which is good. I have a leader on board. It would have been good if my alien containment facility was built. Good thing I had someone watching the drop down. Though it looks like they'd panicked already when holding the weapon. Shoot one alien, shoot the door open, another one sees you and just kills you. That's what we in the industry call a pro gamer move. Is a bit annoying that they were on the sergeants, you know, if they were rookie I wouldn't care so much, but... a sergeant isn't really valuable, but they're on the verge of being valuable. That's good. What a lovely no promotions I got from that. Seriously, it's weird that that happens now, like, no one's getting promoted. Look, this... Go down here. 13 missions, 21 missions, 11 missions, they're all still sergeants. How many of my people here been on? 14, 24, 19, 10, 14, why are all these guys getting promoted? Seriously, what is going on? This is very odd. Games just decide that my people don't need training anymore. That's not the best. Gee, I had no idea that Nigeria was a country just surrounded by nothingness. The more you know. And it has one city in it. Don't like that damage. I'll wait till tomorrow to attack them. I think my regular interceptors can handle that. There we go. That's right. And I have no missiles left. Good thing I checked. Then they're gonna go back to base and it'll say no missiles left to rearm. Like, I don't care. Not enough missiles. 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 Who could have foreseen this? Excuse me. Isn't that great? Blast launcher standing right outside my ship. That's the first thing I want to see on any mission. I'm going to make very careful to go up out of their sight line and auto shot them. Good. Because I was worried if I shoot them, don't kill them immediately, they just turn around and reaction fire and kill half my valuable squad, which I seemingly can't replace because no one's getting trained, promoted. Nice. Excuse me. Getting my AA batteries into position. Anti-anything. Again, excuse me. Don't know why I'm so coffee now. I haven't been like... Everything's been fine for the last few days. I think it's because I had some potato chips. And seemingly random things set off my throat to make phlegm, but yeah. Any potato is one of them. See, this is why armor's good. So I see no damage. See a menacing shadow. actually, I have an easier solution to this. You'll never guess what it is. This will be good, actually, in case there's, more aliens. And now I've got a convenient hole in the wall. That's convenient. You know, it occurs to me those hover tanks and mine are basically the same. Cyberdiscs and hover tanks. Though the cyberdiscs are like very different in the newer XCOM. But yeah, in this one they look similar, they do similar. Yeah, they just are similar. And the new XCOM, the cyberdiscs are like droidicas. It's weird. Sounds like just a few aliens. Is that someone trying to mind control me? That's not very nice. You should not have lived, good sir. Thus was why I sent a nuke to your position. Okay. Again, excuse me. So they do actually have enough psionic strength to affect my people. That is interesting. love my stormtrooper aim. At least they actually reacted. Didn't manage to aim that one. Look at this armor. Like, sure they took damage, but they're going to bleed out in 51 turns. Oh, that's a side disc. Huh? They didn't think to walk backwards? Okay. It was important to kill them while they were up there, because if they came down, you know, everyone would have to kind of clear the vicinity before letting them blow up. Which would be inconvenient. But, you know, convenience is utmost when killing aliens. Convenience is of the utmost importance. Now, it is actually neat. I know this happens on all of the UFOs, but like on old terrain. But in the desert, it actually makes sense to have a hard floor, because I think if you dropped a nuke in the desert, you end up with like a glass floor. It makes sense that this is like turned into stone. Excuse me. Oh, they don't have a floor. Now that cyber disc left a pretty decent hole in the floor. Ooh. Nice reaction from you guys. Oh. No Stanislav. Seriously though, was that guy just like waiting directly outside the door? To have that many time units, that's kind of annoying. Forgot to move my people upstairs. Oh, there's a guy waiting directly outside the door. Isn't that great? Blast launcher. Panicked. There we go. Oh, there was actually some aluminum in there. Oh. Still no promotions. I think I'll be able to fit this into the episode. They did not reach him in an entire day. Great. Ah, there. Nice. Oh no, it's a blob. I think that's one of the melee only ones, so it shouldn't be a problem right now. Excuse me. They don't move very fast. Have a lot of health though. That was a good shot. Dear God, the stone is moving a bit close to me. Another good shot though, they didn't die. Not such good shot. It looks like it would have hit. I don't know, I'm curious. This guy's 52, 65, 45, 49. Makes sense why they hit their shots and the others don't. There we go. He manages to hit with 41 accuracy. Hmm. Interesting. Great aim. He got unlucky. That must be hard to hear a blob of stuff on the floor. That doesn't move. Damn. That's one that is actually a problem. Where'd they go? Was that the only guy that could see him? Darn. Okay. One shot. Howdy, partner. Good. Interesting that that has a blue icon. I thought enemies were red. Is it because that's like a terror unit? Is it special? probably. Fantastic game. There we go. Looks pretty... Damn it. Looks pretty intact. I think I might actually get some Illyrium from this. Though, I think I can guess in advance how much training I'm gonna get. That's 0. Or perhaps there's no Illyrium. There's Muton. There's something there. Saw my troops and they just ran away. Perhaps I have a shot on them. Seem not. I think there are other people in there, but I just can't see them. Or perhaps there's just a lot upstairs. I don't know. Sounds like there certainly are a lot, so... know, it'd be great if I could see what was happening. Just a few aliens. Perhaps they're outside. I think there's a hole there. Or not. Must be outside. Over there, that would make sense, because, you know, there were two of those guys and then one of them just disappeared and I didn't look into it. Yeah, I realise it certainly is the case that it, at least late in the game, it seems a lot harder to actually get good troops than to get the gear you need. Similar to other XCOMs, actually. Well, this one to a far greater extent, you know, and no XCOM before have I had $79 million and enough equipment that I could very easily sell unnecessary stuff and get up to 100 million. Anyway, that's enough for this episode, and I'll see you next time.